When you first see Frog, you might think a cute little frog hopping across the street in some rivers. How hard can it be? Oh, sweet summer child. That frog is not here to make friends. That frog is here to teach you about morality one pixel at a time. Released in 1981 by Konami, Frogger looks absolutely simple. Guide a frog from the bottom of the screen to the top, avoiding cars, trucks, and rivers, and whatever else the designers could cram into a 224 by 256 pixel canvas. But don't let the cheerful colors and jarring 8-bit music fool you. Every hop is a gamble, every log is a death trap, and every level a test of patience, reflexes, and your ability to scream at the machine without being judged. Frogger's controls are intuitive. 4 directions, 1 frog, and infinite external dread. Crossing the road is easy to underestimate. Cars travel in perfectly lethal patterns designed to crush your confidence and your frog spine. Trucks barrel past like tiny gray tanks and swerve in ways that would get them to pull over in real life, except here, the frog cannot call the cops. Once you reach the river, the game really starts to shine in a sadistic sort of way. Logs, turtles, and floating hazards force you to time your jumps precisely. Miss a log and your frog plunges in watery oblivion. Jump on a turtle just as it dives, same result. Even safe spots feel like traps because one false move and the frog suddenly meets a sudden pixelated death. Every level ramps up the difficulty. Faster cars, trickier logs, newer hazards. You'll go from calm, measured hopping to a full-blown panic, flating like a frog who just gravity exists. The game rewards patience and punishes greed. Want to rush across the road? Too bad. The taxi is coming for you and it doesn't negotiate. The graphics are charmingly retro. Bright, blocky sprites, cheerful, colorful green frogs, and rivers that glisten who detect calm. The soundtrack is jaunty and whimsical, giving you false hope. The frogs hop with the delightful little animations, and the cars, trucks look almost friendly, almost. Then death happens. Your frog gets squashed underneath the truck or eaten by a snapping turtle. The cheerful music continues as if mocking your failures. The sound effects are brief ribbons and splashes, but in combination with the gameplay, they become the audio equivalent of a sadistic laugh track. You'll start to associate plop with failure and ribbit with existential despair. Part of Frogger's genius is how it mixes charm with absolute merciless. The game is cute enough to make you think you can handle it, and hard enough to make you question your entire life when you inevitably fail. You'll laugh, you'll scream, you'll throw quarters at the machine, and then you'll do it all over again. There's a real satisfaction in mastering a level after dozens of deaths. You'll hop across that road perfectly, rock the lost without plunging into the river, and finally reach that safe zone. And when you think you mastered your amphibian survival, the next level starts faster, deadlier, and more mocking than ever before. Frogger isn't a game, it's a metaphor for life. One wrong move and you're toast. It's being cloned, remade, and refurnished in cartoons, movies, and memes. The game's difficulty taught an entire generation the virtues of patience, timing, and screaming effortlessly at arcade cabinets. Final verdict: Frogger is timeless. It's simple, addictive, and perfectly balanced between charm and cruelty. It's cute enough to attract you, hard enough to frustrate you, and funny enough to make all of your failures worth reminding. If you survive a few levels, you feel like a true hero. If you die repeatedly, you feel like a tragic frog protagonist in a pixelated Shakespeare drama. Score 9 out of 10. A detectively cute arcade masterpiece that teaches traffic laws and life lessons in equal measure.